So I've been complaining about it all day, and I'll say it one more time, and then I'll let it go. It was a rough Monday. Just the gloomy feeling, and you don't have any good news for me either.
I have bad news. You can hear the rain on the roof.
Yeah.
It's happening. It's starting. We have a couple of days we're going to be dealing with the potential for flooding, especially mid-coast, down east. Not so much here in Portland, but I can tell you that across the state, you have to have your guard up. We just had water rescues going on this weekend. We had manhole covers blown up in Bangor. I mean, it was not a good start to the weekend for a lot of us. So we'll take a look now. 56 degrees across temperature-wise, and foggy and wet. That's what we're getting into now. Flood threat is up with big improvements coming in the forecast after we get past that. So there is going to be a lot of just nice weather. We're just not there yet. We're just starting to begin the rain. As you can hear, maybe even on our microphones, thunderstorm is popping up in York County here as we're in mid-October. Okay, here comes the rain. The heaviest batch is down south. I can tell you that down east has clouds, showers up around Augusta, Lewis, and Auburn, but really that heavy batch is starting to be. That's the first wave. Just a quick zoom in down to the seacoast and also Kittery heading up the southern coast. That's where it is coming down, and it will certainly be slick tonight if you're out late. And tomorrow, too, look at inland. Almost an all-day washout. You can call it that if you like. Temps in the 60s, though, so it won't be the coldest rain, but it definitely will not be all that dry. How about by 4 o'clock? Now, this is southern coast only where we see things clear out. I expect that about Portland and mid-coast heading up north and east, it will still be raining. So clouds east, some fog as we get into the overnight. Rain coming up. Clouds linger down east, mid-coast, shower or two. Heavy rain in the forecast. You see that continuing into the day on Tuesday. And the future rainfall amounts are going to get quite heavy for down east especially. That's where the threat is through Wednesday morning, where more than 2 inches, could even see 3 inches start to pop up. So you have to really watch this very closely. And also the wind. We could have power outages. Remember, we still have leaves on trees, about 36 miles an hour in Bar Harbor as we get to the middle of the day tomorrow, 31 up in Greenville. You're seeing where the threat is. It's not so much the southern coast or the western mountains. We're going to have that wind. Look at Calais, 37 by Tuesday afternoon. So the wind threat is still there tomorrow into even Wednesday. This is a long duration situation for especially down east and a part of the mid-coast. How about the Mariners? Seas 4 to 6 feet, still bumpy. Small craft advisory is up into Wednesday morning. Now we go into the 7-day forecast and things are looking quite rainy and windy into Tuesday. Trying to get clearing on Wednesday. Right now, that's the expectation. And then things start to warm up and make a run for 70 degrees as we're getting to the second half or so of October, which is just kind of crazy. It's a little bit, around here you could have snow that time of the year. We're not going to have snow, I can tell you that much. It will be rainy and windy at the coast, especially southern coast up to down east. But then, Zach, we earn it by the weekend.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not exactly feeling like October.
Yeah, Sunday, not too shabby.
Not at all.
Thanks, Jason.